I'm Andy, and this is Andy's shop. Today I'm going to show you how to take off the gas tank from a John Deere GT225 or 235, and there might be some other models that have similar setups. So here's my 225. It's missing the top part of the hood, like everybody knows. Those have issues. I also have a 235 over here that does have the top part. But yeah, I have a gas tank issue on this one. So I'm going to show you how to take care of that. First, just grab this guy, pull it straight out, and it slides off. And inside there's one flat spot, and you can line it up with the flat spot when it needs to go back. Make sure you pull this guy off. There we go. And you're gonna have this guy on that side. Sorry, I already removed it. And another one on the other side. Use a 1/2 inch socket, something like this guy. Helps it go nice and fast. Now on the right side, you go up and under the pedals, and you've got, let's see, right up under here, you can see that one. I just took, once again, 1/2 inch, just took that off. And on the other side, same thing. Just go right underneath. Right up here. I pulled that guy off. All right, now you got to get this guy off. So it's kind of weird. It's like it's a reverse thread or something. So I had to tighten the nut, and then the handle loosens and comes off. So I guess once you put this back on, get it on as far as it'll go, make sure it's straight, and then basically put this, loosen this, because it's a reverse thread, I guess. Or at least that's how it's tightening this. It's not a reverse thread, but in order to make it tighten against this, you will treat it like a reverse thread. Now take off the gas tank. I mean the gas cap. But put it right back on after you get the rest of it off. All right, let's see if we can just pull this whole thing up. Feels like it's sticking on something. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's this darn bolt maybe from this thing. Get that guy off there and try it again. what we're gonna have to do is pull off under here, right here. We've got a hitch pin, and then we'll pull that off, and that's for the pedals, because these pedals are actually attached up underneath, so I think they come with it. Put my tripod back, get a better angle here, see if that did it. Got the cord from the seat safety switch was hanging up. Oh, there you go. Something was hanging up right there, but now it's off. So that's pretty cool. So now, so that you don't get too much junk in here, put your gas cap back on. And you can look at all the grime, all the nasty stuff in here. It's pretty gross. So mine is leaking when I fill it more than, let's see, when I fill it past the 3/8 mark, it just starts pouring somewhere out the front. So yeah, interesting. I guess I'm just gonna have to yank that whole thing out. I'm actually pleased this part doesn't look too bad. You got the spring and everything like there, looks pretty nice. So I'll clean this up a bit, pull that tank off, try to show you where it's leaking from. All right, I've cleaned off a little bit here. This grommet here, well, actually, that is holding better now. So there's like a dip tube that goes in there to get the fuel. I cleaned that area out, and it kind of seemed like that wasn't holding well. Well, shoot. It kind of was, and now it's not. Oh well. All right, so there's a plastic piece right here, or a metal piece that just, it's holding these in, so I'm just kind of prying this up. Yeah, it just looks like that. So you've got the fuel line kind of down here on the left, and then the wires on the right, and those are the seat safety switch there. So okay, so pull the wires for the seat safety switch, and then pull up this guy. Get that out of the way a little bit. And then we're gonna lift this out of here if we can here. Let's see, just kind of pull. So you've got this guy back here, this reservoir. Just kind of pull it. Okay, I figured it out. This piece and this piece are holding it in. They have bolts. Just come down here, there's two of them. I got a 10 mil. My I think it was supposed to be a 3/8 or something. My 3/8 wouldn't work. So I'm just gonna remove those. So of course those have nuts on the other side. So not too bad, just grab a wrench. So pull that top one out. Let's see, it was right here. Leave the bottom one in, but just loosen it a little. And then you can shove that back. Because you don't want to have to take those all the way out, risk losing more parts if you don't want to, if you don't have to. So I'm going to do the same thing down here, where I'm going to remove that top one, and then I'm going to leave that one, but loosen so I can swivel it. Okay, so the left side, once again, I got the top bolt out, loosen the lower one. There's a little metal piece here that just is a support. Let that just kind of lower down, rest against the tire. And then at the top, just push that back. And now, look at that, it came out. Woohoo! Okay, so I have tipped this thing all around. I think my only leak was actually from that hole, which means this grommet piece is not sealing it all the way, or there was a bunch of, yeah, it's kind of, I just need a new grommet. Hopefully they sell that separate from the tube and I can reuse the tube. I think the tube looks fine, so I'll see what the parts store says. And then I will just be reinstalling everything as I took it off. So I won't bother videotaping that part of it. But if you have any problems, please leave me a comment. And as always, please subscribe. Thank you.